Your BTW21 Weather Forecast with Dustin Staples.
Good evening to you, Martinsville, Henry County, and happy Veterans Day. I want to thank all of our veterans for serving during any war, or if you're currently are in the middle of serving, that you know someone that you know is serving. Thank them for what they're doing right now as we are again fighting a battle of the coronavirus, but also they're putting their life at line as well to keep us safe here in America. So thank you to all of our veterans, and happy Veterans Day to those who have served and put their line on the line as well. Temperatures today have been relatively warm. You're probably noticing a little bit of an uptick of the humidity out there that's part of this tropical influence from Ada, as expected to, again, the shift of that storm has moved so much over the last couple of days. It is now showing maybe going towards Florida again. So the track was showing going right up the coast. Now it's moved right back going towards Florida. Well, they'll probably see some tropical rainfall, more heavier rain than what we're seeing right now. It's now, of course, a flash flood watch that does continue, as you see here on your screen. Goes until 7 p.m. Thursday night for the entire coverage area. Again, 1 to 3 inches of rain is expected. We've reported almost an inch to almost 2 inches in some parts of the coverage area. So we'll see an additional 2, maybe 3 inches as we head towards the next 24 hours. You see here in our hourly forecast going into the remainder of tonight. Just keep in mind, again, we may get a break in the rain. If you do count your to be considered with those lucky heavy downpours, as we've probably seen already. Not enough to see. Overnight tonight, we'll most likely see more heavy rain develop. For your Thursday, again, often on rain showers will be off spotty in nature for much of the areas. Temperatures are going to be near 70 degrees. Again, overnight lows dropping to the middle to low 50s with our winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And of course, looking at long-range computer models, it does show that our 70-degree days are soon to be over with. We'll be getting back to what we call normal for the month of November. I promise you it is supposed to be feeling like fall, not early to late spring as we've been experiencing over the last couple of days. Our overnight lows, though, we're going to be noticing a big drastic shift going from the 50s and the 60s to the 40s and maybe back to your freezing at night. So get prepared to get those heavy coats back out. Not yet, but soon, at least to say. And of course, speaking of tropics, Theta formed yesterday afternoon. Tuesday morning, I shall say. It is expected to make no impact to the United States and kind of remain in the open at mid-Atlantic. Maybe some ship lanes could be impacted with that. But other than that, we're keeping a close eye on what could soon to be Iota, which is down a couple hundred miles south of where Ada is. We got to keep a close eye on that one. Of course, that would be the 31st or 30th named storm of this whole hurricane season. My goodness, we keep going on with records. Could we go on to Kappa? We'll have to see how that develops. If, hope to goodness, we get to close this hurricane season up very happily and successful. Hopefully, no more big-time hurricanes impacting our coverage area. We want you to remain safe, stay healthy, and make sure your well-being, you're keeping a track of your health. And we'll have much more of the BTW21 content coming up right after this break.
Your BTW21 Weather Forecast with Dustin Staples.